Starting this.
Okay.
Yes. So this is our home screen.
Currently this is, yes, sir. Currently this is the home screen, sir. Further, we'll upgrade the UI, sir. For now, we'll have this.
Yeah.
So, in this inventory management system, there's a login link. I will, we will integrate that also. So when we click this upload inward and we choose the file, the inward in out Excel file,
Mm.
and click upload to page. One minute, sir, it is loading.
Okay.
Yeah, it redirect towards the import started. So here it displays the batch ID and total import that is present. So
So
when I click view,
yeah,
yes,
that
sir.
batch ID is the auto increment. It is the random file. How that batch ID is generating the next sequence number, correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good. Okay.
Okay. So when we click view result, it displays the date as per the Excel, the invoice, model, quantity, and serial, and status whether it is passed or it contains any kind of errors.
Mm.
So if any error, it also displays that and in which particular column.
Oh.
And then when we click batch history, so for that particular batch ID, we'll see the total count, number of
Mm.
pass and number of fail records. And when we click view for that particular batch ID, we can see the validation results.
Means that
And also
entire,
here also,
the entire
yeah,
imported
yes, sir.
values, correct? Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Mm.
And then here also we have a part in which we can go and see the batch history. And when you click this inward dashboard, it summarizes like the total batches,
Total batch
total
status,
records,
total records, past records,
and
failed. Is there a way we can see the failed records?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. But
Mm-mm.
we it had an
It's
error, sir. So
okay, you
yeah,
have to
we
develop.
had
Okay, okay.
yeah, yes, sir, we'll do that. And then if any new file we need to upload, we can upload it over here, sir,
Mm-mm.
and check the batch history over here also.
Even from the
So
dashboard
similar,
also.
yes, sir. Similarly, for outward module, when we click outward module, similarly, we'll upload the file as same as we did it for the inward. So,
Mm. But this in out dot xls x has the two sheets, both inward and
Yes.
outward, right?
yes,
How
sir.
you are
Yes, sir.
categorizing
Sir, we have
outward?
two sheets, sir.
Come again?
Sir, in one Excel, we have two sheets. Like one is inward and second sheet is outward sheet, sir.
Yes. So how you are categorizing that outward in a separate uh, functionality? How you are
So
distinguishing?
we have separate folder for inward and outward, sir, over here. I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
the common purchase and the customer returns transfer in and out would be in the inward. So in Excel, it has the fields like inward date, invoice number, supplier model number, serial number, and quantity.
Mm.
Similarly, for outward,
Mm.
regarding the sales, the transferred, I mean, the stock that is transferred out, in Excel, it contains outward date, invoice number, customer model, and serial number and quantity, sir.
Right.
So, uh, in inward it has the supplier and in outward it has the customer, sir. So based on that we have developed the code also.
Means the logic is it will identify the field name and then it will um,
Processing the Excel, sir.
processing the Excel accordingly. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So even I'm having one more question. If we have an Excel
Yes, sir.
with 3 or 4 sheets, then what will happen?
So we can
Sir,
upload the new Excel also, sir.
Yes, that's okay.
Huh.
I'm asking in
Yes,
one Excel, if we have 3 sheets or more than 3 or 4 sheets, then uh,
yes, sir.
what is the process? What the logic will do? It go one
I
one
mean,
by
it will
one sheet.
read all the sheets one by one, sir. Sheet one, two, three, and
Mm-hmm.
then if the user selects, if the Excel contains 4 sheets, the user can select the sheet which they want to import, sir.
Hmm. Okay.
So that's what.
Better, what we can
So
do,
it
we can
handle the
ask our
Excel.
user.
Mhm.
We can
Mm.
ask our user. Better one Excel with one sheet.
okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because
Yes, sir.
otherwise, um, that uh, while we while the user clicks the import in inward, then that Excel should be inward. Maybe that file name or the field name as you suggested.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because if they have 10 sheets or 12 sheets, it's not our file, right? We are
Yes, sir.
only okay for inward and outward. So,
Yes. Okay, sir.
so if they have multiple sheets, then we will validate this has multiple sheets, or this has
Okay, sir.
number of sheets 2 or 3 or 5. Um,
Okay, sir.
please choose the right inward sheet, means or
Yeah,
inward
with
Excel.
only one sheet, it should be uploaded like that. Yes, sir. We'll do.
Is it okay or is it complicated?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. We'll do so. Like it should specify like upload the Excel which contains only one particular sheet.
Yeah,
Am
only
I
the
right, sir?
inward or only the outward.
Okay, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
in that way,
Okay,
we will
sir.
have more control. So,
Oh,
but
yes, sir.
yeah,
Mm.
but that right now what you're doing is, of course, it's a kind of tedious thing, but
Mm.
you guys somehow achieved it. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-mm. Okay, yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Similarly, when we click view validation and result, it displays the date, customer, model, quantity, serial invoice, status, and if any errors, it also displays that also. For example, model missing, invalid quantity, means it displays that also. I mean, display that also. So mm, here we have this download failed report. So this is what we were discussing. Sir.
Okay,
So
tutorial. Okay.
it had an error. Sir.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, for inward also, we'll make the download failed report.
Mm. Okay, so we have the failed report
Yes.
ready. Mm.
Yes, sir. This is for the inward and outward, sir. For inward report, we need to progress.
Mm. Okay,
This
good.
is not the final UI, sir. We need to further
Mm.
develop on the UI also. Once these parts have completed, we'll develop on the
Sure.
UI also.
One more suggestion from my side. In the down, you
Yes, sir.
mentioned as the inventory management system, right?
Yes, sir.
We
Yeah.
can you can also mention like Gomsu information technologies, or
Okay, sir.
if
Okay.
client buy the
Hmm.
license from us, then we will based on the license. Okay, we
Hmm.
will copyright things accordingly.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Ishwantika, so far I can understand. So what is
Yes, sir.
outward reports? What will happen when a user clicks on that? Outward reports at the down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
These inward and outward reports we need to
yeah.
do, sir.
What will happen? I just want to know what is the next step we
Yes,
planned.
sir. Okay, sir. So, in inward, we have already did this one, sir, regarding this pending reports and all, but it is not getting progress. We will check on that, sir. So we have worked on the reconciliation report just now, and the inward pending, outward pending. Finally, the closing stock report would be visible as per specified in the BRB, sir.
Mm,
So, so in this inward records, the record that is not processed properly, like batch ID or invoice number or serial number, whatsoever the user when the user uploads the Excel, the valid records get passed and the invalid record get failed, sir. So the report will display only the failed records to the user, so that the user can just go and correct and re-upload the Excel, sir. Similarly, for outward pending also, if any particular
Is there a way that system can uh, means correct the Excel? I understand that Excel has the empty model ID and means
yes, sir.
there is a record for the only the date and other things are all left blank. So
Yes, sir.
can the system able to eliminate those single
Like
records? Yeah, is there a way?
auto correct, yes, like that one.
Mm-mm. By filtering, and then
Mm.
while in the staging stage itself, we will correct all
Ah,
those entries before
okay.
committing the original table.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Why I'm
We'll
saying
do
is
that also.
because the user um,
Mm.
he is getting from another department this Excel file.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay,
If
sir.
he work on the Excel again, it is time consuming. Instead, what we can do,
Yes,
we
yes.
can
Okay.
select records which are not
Mm.
filled with the values. So we like a failed record, failed report or invert file. So we can extract that one. Then
Yes, sir.
you can ask the user to like a confirmation. Can we delete these records? Yes. If he press yes,
Oh,
or if we have a
yes, sir.
logic that can confirms that this is definitely a error record. Anyway,
Mm.
we can delete it. If that is the case, then we can delete by ourselves.
Okay, sir.
Shweta, you got what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir. I got it, sir.
Okay, Shwantika, you are also clear, right?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Mm-mm. Okay, because the system should reduce the time for the user.
Okay.
Okay, we
Okay,
should
sir.
not again ask the user to delete the Excel file and re-import. Yeah, means that is a part of the process, but this thing we know, this
Mm.
is the error record from the other department that we can delete. Maybe we can have a call with the user and we can confirm that. But before that, anyway, user
Okay,
asks
sir.
us to delete only.
Okay.
Okay, have the
Mm.
the coding ready for that, and
Okay,
then
sir.
okay. So now we have the import of inward and outward is ready. So what is the plan for inward pending report?
Yes, sir. When we click I mean, the remaining pending records will be displayed. So,
Hmm. Okay. So you have any idea what is
like,
outward pending is?
yes, sir. Actually, I mean, which is not successfully added to the inventory system. Depending on that, it will validate based on the current Excel. I mean, if the validation that we gave for the Excel is failed, it
No,
generates
no,
the
it's not.
pending
It's
report.
not about the failing records. No,
Uh,
no. Outward pending means it's not about the failing records. Say, for example, inward pending is when there is a batteries. Okay, thousands of batteries are there in the godown, and there is an
yes,
order for 700 batteries. So
okay.
at the end of the day, like night or sometime, they
Mm,
extract the report. First, they import the Excel of inward and they import
mm,
the Excel of outward. So, and then at the end of the day, they click the report where
mm.
they have to see what are all the remaining batteries
Okay, sir.
available, which
Okay, sir.
means inward minus
Mm.
outward.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
So we that is the pending of the inward
Yes, sir.
and
The
out.
batteries that are not sent out or dispatched.
Yes. So these are all the
Okay.
batteries left over in the godown.
Okay, sir.
So the system and the physical battery should match
Hmm.
same. Correct.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And also when I spoke with Natarajan sir, he said that mm,
Hmm.
model ID is same for means they have like 10 or 10 similar
Hmm.
models, 10 different models,
Okay,
but
sir.
each model having different serial numbers. Correct.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So the report should show the serial number for the model. So that is what his
Okay.
requirement is.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I can understand. So what you need to do, you have to work on the report section.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is also a time consuming. Just focus on the reports once this
Yes,
comes on
sir.
a shape. Okay, so
Okay,
spend
sir. Yes, sir.
try to complete this uh, import module as soon as possible. You have to hands on to the
Okay, sir.
report section. That is where the
Okay, sir.
user can able to see what they are
Okay,
expecting.
sir.
Then they will then they can able to provide more inputs. They have some ideas in their head. We need to get it down
Yes,
and
sir.
then we have to work accordingly. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now I
Okay,
can
sir.
see that import module. But okay, can you click on the upload invert button now again, Yashwantika?
Yes, sir.
Yes. See here the choose file, the button is too small. Can you make it as big?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
And then
That
upload.
the UI and all we will develop further,
Yeah.
sir. Hmm.
Okay. I understand we are in the development phase, but the designing,
Yes, sir.
if we have any wireframe, then we
Ah,
can show the user this is how the uh, future or this is how
hmm.
the final output is. But we don't have any wireframe because in the
Okay.
designing phase, we started the development. Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is what. So still we don't have how many PHP files. Means for the report, we are how many PHP files we are going to
Hmm.
create. We don't have the count yet. So
Yes, sir.
these analysis or should complete at the analysis phase itself, end to end. Okay.
Okay.
How many
Yes, sir.
screens? If I
Hmm.
ask the question, what is the next plan for when the user clicks on the report section? So we need to work. What is the page and what the report page should look like? Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. So you start work on the report sections, Yashwantika and Shweta.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So this one is okay, but make sure if this
Hmm.
should not throw any error or any exceptions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Okay.
what I can do, I will work on this thing that server upload
Hmm.
this. I have your zip file. So let me work on it.
Okay.
See what is the issue. I
Okay,
plan
sir.
to create a new domain or new subdomain and I
Hmm.
can place this zip file.
Okay, sir.
But I am also clueless right now, but I will spend some time and I will figure it out. So once I identify the issue, I will let you know, guys.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
okay. Thanks, Ashwantika. Thanks, Shweta.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you, sir.
so far it's good. We have long way to go. Hmm?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Now, okay.